Hey, this is Frank Leone with Get5Bass.com. We're here with John Cruz at the Missile Baits booth. He's going to run us through his line of soft plastics.
Yeah, we're here at ICAST, and things are definitely busy around here, so I'll do the best I can so you can hear me. We started with 5 baits. We're basically showing everybody what we launched in January. You know, brand new company, still working on getting distribution, still working on getting in a lot of tackle shops. But with the internet, people are getting them and buying them right off the bat. One of the baits we started with is the Tomahawk 8.75. We got this on a big shaky head here, but it's a double ribbon tail worm. I've already caught a good number of fish on it. You can use it a number of ways. You know, Texas rig it, fish it around grass, brush piles. Carolina rig it, fish it out there on those points and ledges. I really like putting it on a big shaky head like this right here. It comes across the bottom a lot different. So that's been a good bait for me already. And then we've got the missile craw. This is a bait that I designed for a finesse punching type of a bait. It's got the same profile and fall as a flipping tube, but it's a solid body bait with a hook slot in the belly. So there's just a thin piece of plastic that you need to set the hook through. So I designed it as a finesse flipping and punching bait, but I found out that there's a lot more applications. I would fish it on a Carolina rig. I fish it on a shaky head. You can put that thing on a shaky head like this right here, and you can skip it for an absolute mile up under docks and overhanging limbs and stuff like that. So the missile craws end up being a real versatile bait. I fish it on a light Texas rig as well, for that finesse bite, especially around the spawn, something like that. Caught a lot of fish on that already this year. Then we've got the twin turbo. This is a twin tail grub type of a bait. I've got it on a little 1/4 ounce swim jig right here, and it's got the twin tails. They come packaged all flat in each package. They've got a little liner package, all of them nice and flat. So every one you get out is gonna be nice and flat like this right here. And they've got these little support arms on each side so that they don't curl over right at the body. That's one of my biggest gripes about twin tail grubs, is that they curl over, they get mashed up in the packages. But all of ours are effective, come out of the package just like you want them, and they've got little tabs on the end of the tails, which helps pull the tails back so they start wiggling sooner. So that's just a few of the little things we've done to kind of step it up with the twin turbo. And then we've got the little drop craw right here. This is a little 3-inch crawfish shaped bait. This little jewel underwater is fantastic. You barely move the bait, and those little claws kind of flop all around. The arms we made on them are really thin, and so they have a whole lot of action underwater. If you've got sight fish that you're having a problem with, put this thing on them. Done deal. You got fish that are real finicky. You've located them. You're having a problem catching them. You can downsize to something like this 6-pound test. It's very, very effective. I've caught a lot of largemouth and spots and smallmouth on it, so it's it catches all species. And then the bread and butter, the bait that Ish Monroe won the Elite Series event on earlier this year. This is the D-Bomb. This is a beaver style bait, but it's definitely unique. I've never seen anything like it out there. The flappers are extremely thin. When you barely move that bait, it's got a lot of natural movement. I think that's a big part of it. And also, it's got a ribbed body, and it's really soft. So when you set that hook, that bait collapses, and that hook pierces through the bait really easy. Hookup ratios are really, really good with it, and being with that ribbed body, it creates a lot of drag. And so when you pitch it out there, this bait falls straight down. It doesn't dart, it falls straight down. And then when you move it, just barely move that bait on the bottom, real subtly, these come and just move real naturally. So the D-Bomb's been a great bait for me, and obviously with Ish winning that tournament on it earlier this year, it's his go-to flipping bait as well. So those are our 5 baits, and they've been great for me, and I think everybody can definitely catch fish on them once you learn the baits.
All right, thanks, John.